Libra, it's Luke Voulgarakis from LV Life, and welcome to Quick Tarot for February 2024. Now let's see what I've got for you, Libra, right? I'm going to do 3 cards, and then if you want a private reading with me, we can talk about that at the end. My husband's Libra, so I'm always excited to see what we've got going on. Right. Oh, this is actually very relevant. Libra. We have got the 4 of Pentacles here. This is really around your finances at the moment. Are you worried about them? Are you this holding on here, like this fear aspect? Maybe you do need to tighten the purse strings a little bit, but I don't want you to have fear around money, because what this is suggesting is down here at the bottom, physically in the real world, you're good. Like you've got an income, you've got a roof over your head, you've got food to eat, you can pay your bills, you're fine. In the physical world, you're not running risk of being homeless and starving. In the spiritual world, you're being looked after, right? You've got this pentacle above your head and things are looking after you, so you don't need to worry. So here we've got this kind of fear, this holding on, this not sure what's going on at the moment from a financial perspective, and this is just saying don't worry, right? You're being looked after, you're better off than you think. Maybe you can make some sensible decisions, but you don't have to worry, all right? It will resolve, it will sort itself out, you're being looked after. All right, now let's see what we've got as a second card. Oh, hang on one sec. Too many. I've got your last 2. Here we go. Right. Strength, power through. You see this lion here? This is you taming that lion, and what you can see above it is this eternity symbol above the head of that lion tamer. So this is very much about, and when we pair it with this, starting to really get into a place of the things that you're learning and the habits that you're forming to help make yourself feel better about this stuff is really for life. Like this is a change of perspective for life, but also I think a change of circumstances for life, maybe. I think it's really good in terms of like really getting to grips with all of the doubt and then really ironing out exactly what it is that you want, what it is you're striving for, and making a concrete action plan to achieve that, right? And I think that this is a lifelong situation that you are aiming towards, that you maybe lost control of. So I think that you're coming back into that state of taming all of that noise in your head that's saying, I can't and I won't and it's not happening, and shifting towards, no, it is going to happen. Let's make a plan. Let's make it happen. Let's be sensible about this, but also the universe has got us and physically we're fine, right? And then when it comes to this one, you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labour pay off. Here we've got this person who's been doing all of the groundwork, and maybe you have been doing all the groundwork towards this stuff, but maybe you haven't noticed that it's coming into fruition. But if you were to stop and look and to smell the roses, right, I think you can really see that actually stuff is happening, stuff is coming into fruition. And so this is not this person's kind of already tended the flowers and is just admiring them. So yeah, I think that there's a real, particularly based on this and these, it's a real opportunity to recognise where you're physically at the moment, and actually it's not too bad. Like just check where you're physically at, and then make an action plan from there. Do it from reality, not from speculation in your mind or from what your mind is saying. Just really actually get a grasp of reality, and then I think that everything, I'm trying to get one to the front, will come into fruition, because that's your strength, right? Making a solid formal plan to really make this all come into fruition for your eternity. I hope that resonated. It certainly did for my family, I can tell you. So if you'd like, one just fell out and I'm going to pick it up because why not? Okay, Page of Swords. That's like the page is always like an intern with a fabulous mini dress. This again is that starting that beginning suit of mastery, right? So it goes page, the intern, knight, the guy that got the job, the queen stepping up, and the king finding the throne, right? So this is like the beginning of longevity for you, which we also saw in that eternity symbol. So this is like the actual cutting above the drama, or cutting above the clouds and the fogginess, and just rising above and saying, right, cut the shit out. We're going to make it happen. And that's the start of this making it happen. So that's really awesome. All right, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that. If you'd like a private reading, you can do that by visiting my website, lukevoulgarakis.com, or sending me a message and we can arrange that. We can do a video call, or we can also do it live at my Wellbeing Centre in Fareham face-to-face. If you are local and you are watching this before the 4th of February, I'm also hosting a Learn Tarot with Luke Day, and you can spend the whole day on Sunday the 4th of February learning tarot with me. I still have spaces for that. I'll pop all my details in the comments or description, and depending on what platform you're on, I would super appreciate you sharing this, liking this, subscribing, or making a comment to help my channel grow. All that stuff is free and it really helps me out. Thank you so much. Bye.